Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV. And for Last Minute Continue, I am John Turbo Finley, wishing you a Merry Christmas on this new Christmas Eve of 2016. Yeah, I'm dating the video, so sue me. But, yeah, we are here, not playing any Christmas games, because that's just too cliche. We're just continuing our playthrough of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and yeah, where we left off, we were in search of some oil, cable, and now we need a fuse. So we're on the search for a fuse, and we have currently a battery. Yeah, a battery. Yeah, we have a battery. No assaults. Well, actually, we have an assault rifle. So yeah, we have an assault. We have a an assault rifle and battery. Yeah. We will continue, good sir. They may have taken everything from me. Everything. But I won't give up. I won't allow them to win. I will survive. They can't stop my last escape. I will survive. Sorry. Oh dear. Anyway. So, yes. We're going to pop that there, and then we are going to... never mind. Should be alright. Farheart Axel, happy holidays! Happy holidays to you, good sir! I hope you're doing fine. Welcome back, good boy. Welcome back, good boy. I hope you're enjoying your... Why am I sounding Irish? I don't know why. Nothing there. Okay, fair. Right, okay, so now we've got the battery that we need. This battery's got to be used for a lift, which will be around here somewhere. Just need to be a little careful, because you never know what might pop up. But yeah, it's this lift here. It's up the stairway. And use the battery in this here, and that will give us power to the lift to take us down. I know, I am Scottish. It's just I don't know why I was doing Irish for hello. Boom! It's a overkill. Yeah, I just want to take care of that explosive pack. And snap! So yes, I hope you are doing fine, good sir. And to anyone else who may be coming into the stream and starting this glorious... glorious! Sorry. Wonderful. No, that's even worse. Decent stream. There we go. It's like there's no wrestler that's decent. Good. Okay, so now we're at this power plant thing here that's in the kind of like industrial zone, I guess. So yeah, so this button here. Yeah, you could use this for. Set this device to manual mode. Yes. There's a transformer here. Okay, so you set that to manual mode. And then you go to this terminal here. This is to open up these two doors here. There's two kind of like specific kind of like voltage outputs that need to be set. There's a low one and a high one. So, and blue is half or something. It's like it's the lower, it's the low value, and red is the high value. So, so to open up one of the doors, I think it's blues all around. Well, it's blue 3 times, and then fourth is 3. Nope, got that wrong. Actually, yeah, you can actually, yeah, you can actually see what voltage you need it to be. So 115 to 125. So yeah, you got the doors there, and that's your targets. So if I go red and then blue, there we go. That's one door open. But don't go into the door yet. That's the thing. Is that because if you go into the door and then come back out, an event will happen, and I don't want that event to happen at the moment, because there's an option I want to choose that would be very very fun, I should say. So anyway. So now we go for the higher one. So we go. I think if we go red, and then blue. Yeah, that'll open up high voltage door. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking that the other way around. So yeah, so that's both of those doors open. Now one of these doors consists of a fuse, and the other one consists of a weapon. And I can't remember which one it was, so I'm gonna try the one. Ah, here we go. That one has the fuse. We're not gonna pick it up yet. And this one has the weapon. So the weapon. Now we got the grenade launcher in. What was it, in the police station? So theoretically, yep, the Magnum's here. And with that, got a control panel there that does nothing. That's caused some zombies to know that you're here. So what do you do? Do you head to the emergency exit or increase the electricity output? Increase the power outage. Ooh, what a sight! Just pop, 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 pop. Yeah, so that's a really good way of getting rid of all those zombies. You could, obviously, this was the old emergency exit, but of course the doorknob was rusted, so obviously you had to bust it down and then get out. But by doing so, this place would actually be overrun with zombies, which would be bad because you would need to come back in to get one of the items here. So if you went for the weapon first and didn't get the key item here, which was the fuse, then you would have to fight your way back through the zombie horde to get into this section again and be able to, get the item again. Or if it was the other way around, if you didn't know about the special weapon and the other thing, then yeah, vice versa. But even worse is that if you open up one of the doors and then get in the item there without opening the other door, and you choose to, increase the electrical output, then that means you short-circuited this entire operation, meaning that you cannot use the transformer anymore. Actually, no. Although it's changed, apparently. It's changed, so you don't know what to do afterwards. So it's recommended to open up both doors first before making a choice. Actually, opening up both doors first will obviously give you the option. Now I don't know if it's always hardwired where if you always choose the emergency exit route, and you go out of the emergency exit and you get overrun by zombies, but on a kind of like high-end kind of like area or whatever. What was it? yeah, the Nemesis would actually be at a higher altitude, shooting with his rocket launcher at you. Of course, he'll take out the zombies first, because, you know, the zombies would be in front of you. But, regardless. Alright. So now we have the fuse. This is our last thing that we needed. Bypass all those crows. Yeah, that was the very last thing we needed to get. But before we get to there, of course, he had to be on the path. All right, Nemi boy, what do you have to? And of course, he drops another one. That you can pick up, and that's the second half of the sawed-off shotgun type weapon that you get, which I'll obviously combine at a later time. So yes, earthquake. So, earthquake! Earthquake! Oh dear. Yeah, I wouldn't want to land on that clunky rocket launcher while falling at that. Oh boy! Whoa! That'd be big. That'd be big. Yeah. So this is, I wouldn't say it's a boss fight per se. It's more of a case of like, this is like a little event essentially, because you're not actually supposed to fight this enemy, which is called the Gravedigger. You're supposed to get to these power supplies, turn them on, ah, damn it! It's like running into it is not the best idea. So yeah, you're supposed to get up the door, get up the door, get up the ladder. Yeah, you're supposed to get to those switches, get to the switch for the ladder, and then obviously escape. And that got me to a caution, which was not very nice. So I'm gonna use that just now. I know, kind of wasteful, but hey, never mind. Get my rocket launcher out again. So yeah, so that's what happens when you actually get all the necessary key items for this tram. Or cable car, or whatever you like to call it. And, yeah. Not very... it's like, can be a little cumbersome. Right, so let's use the fuse. That's the fuse fixed, and we're good to go.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Oh, Carlos is being very kind to us. Just giving us free stuff. Now he's giving us flame rounds, okay.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Although, you know, what was it? Jill had perfect timing to tell Carlos that earlier at the petrol station or gas station or whatever you're looking to call it.
It's looking good.
It's a little rustic. It's a little rustic, but yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I like that darkness out there. It's a very dark night tonight.
Mikhail!
Mikhail! You have to put that in there, obviously. Yeah, emphasize it. I'm sorry. He's Russian.
Mikhail!
Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, this... You could theoretically do one of two things. You can either shoot it with a rocket, bring it down, and this will get this cutscene of him just getting right back at... Nemesis no selling. that's what it is. Nemesis no selling.
Get out of here! Hurry!
But yeah, Mikhail telling you to get out of the car. And cut to the CG cutscene here, and Mikhail being the brave soldier. Getting his ass beat. And Nemesis is like, just toying with him. He's not... He wasn't like it with Brad, where he was like, oh, well now he's getting out. Oh! Oh, and there goes Nemesis.
Mikhail.
But yes, Mikhail. Making the brave sacrifice. And yet not actually blowing the doors off.
Brakes are out.
By doing that. Anyway. Yeah, so now we got two sections here. Jump out of the window or use the emergency brake. We are... I don't know. Use the emergency brake.
This must be it.
And, ooh! It made it quite the sudden stop. Oh boy. Oh. Huh. I've seen this from a game before. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Right, so, yeah, we'll go this way first. So yes, we are now at the clock tower. Kind of evident, you know, kind of ominous. Yeah. It's also that shot there of the camera panning up to the up the clock tower, kind of epic foreshadowing from Capcom in, you know, in about, ooh, I don't know, 2, maybe 4 years, give or take. Anyway, we've got this clock tower key here, which will be needed for... Okay. I love it sometimes. You just get interrupted. So yes, we got the M37 parts here. So we will just combine these into, what's it? The Western Custom. Sorry, I wanted to check it. So yeah, it's kind of like a sawed-off shotgun essentially, or a boomstick. Or a boomstick, as some of them Americans would actually like to call it. 12 gauge shot. Blows your head off clean, wide open. Sorry, I'll smack myself with that. There we go. So we got these flame rounds. I'm gonna put these, these with these. There we go. Take care of that. I'm gonna keep the assault rifle just in case. The Magnum, though. I'll keep it on my person. Right. Anyway. Oh, damn it! Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. Stupid fingers. Things are bad. Oh, hello. Big overkill, but hey, never mind. Worked out. So yeah, taking care of all these zombies that just, you know, come out of nowhere. So yeah, you needed the key in order to open that door. And now we go through here. Yeah, it's Carlos.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
He's a man who's lost
We
hope.
don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
Oh! Jill being a
That's it?
badass!
You're giving up?
Bitch slap that boy!
I just... can't handle it.
Can't handle it, man! Can't handle it! No! No! So yeah, that's obviously... you know, what happens if you use the emergency brake. If you actually jump out of the window, you actually meet up with Carlos again, but he would actually give you another item, like he did with the train, where he gave you fire rounds. If you jump out of the window, I think he gave you acid rounds, I think. But it doesn't mean that you can't create acid rounds yourself. It's alright. Now, this is the mine thrower weapon. I hate this weapon, so I'm not picking it up. it's like I hate it, don't like it, don't pick it up. So fuck it. Yes, I'll take that because I wasted a don't need to go this way. Need to go this way though. More zombies. Anything suspicious here? Okay. Art picture postcard. Picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed: Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her. Okay. Of course, that's hinting to a oh, hello. This guy's still alive. And he's on the floor. There we go. Now he's dead. Ink ribbons in there as well, so if you want to get ink ribbons, that's something you can get as well. That's grenade rounds, if you want to pick those up. Again, like I showed in the last session, you can use the gunpowder to mix in for different kind of like attributes and stuff like that. So, yes. This is another save room. This is where you would actually be if you actually jump out of the window. In the cuts. Oh, hello. And this is another clock tower key, so we'll use that, or take that even. Now we're also going to take some gunpowder as well. To emphasize my point. In fact, actually I've got my grenade launcher here, so I might as well take it out. So yeah, we'll combine that. Oh no. Okay, apparently not. Okay. Whatever. Guess that's not how it works. Okay. There we go. So there we go. Now you got acid rounds. And because I've got unlimited ammo for all kind of like weapons, That's that now sorted. Good. Well, granted, I probably won't need the things too much, to my knowledge, anyway. So, I need another key for that one. There's a specific key for that. So we'll get to that in just a moment. Now we're going to have to go up these stairs. And spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? Ah, freaking spiders. Yeah. Fresh. Heck. Fleck. Right. So we got some red herbs, which will be handy. Yep, thank you. And then we got this item here. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Use the other clock tower key. The one with the gear on it. Get rid of that. Go up the ladder. Very simple things. Very simple. That's silver gear. Don't need that at the moment because that is going to be used for this here, so we can keep that there for now. But what we will use just now is this music box. Now, it's very simple, this one, because it's simple. It's just a simple case of finding what sounds better, you know, when you're operating the switches. Because this is the melody. This is the melody that you need to listen. And of course, it's just a simple case of matching it. So all you have to do is just go through each switch and just putting it up and down, and see how and hear how it sounds. So right now that's obviously out of tune, so we put it back down. Then we go next. Yeah. So it's down. And I don't know if it's, you know, different for every playthrough or whatever, or different for difficulties or whatever. So there we go, that one sounds alright. Down sounds alright for that. Next. Up sound. Sound. Nope. Down. There we go. So with this one, it was down, down, up, down, up, down. So there we go. So let's play it. There we go. A very simple puzzle. I mean, it's simple when you know what it is, okay? Unlike some other people who might not actually have much in the way of kind of like common sense, you know. You know, just saying. Okay, here's another decision maker. So this one that can actually get you an easy kind of like pickup. So you can either use the light or use the cord. Using the light will distract Nemesis and make him fall off the balcony to his doom. But if you use the cord, because Nemesis was in a puddle of water, you can electrify him. Make him nice and crispy. And that will get you a first aid box this time around. Just depends on how many times. So that's an easy kind of like item get with him. But of course he'll just get up again. And there's no No spiders. That was lucky. I'm guessing Nemesis just took out spiders while he came around. But yeah. But no, Nemesis, you know, getting back up after that electric shock there. And he's in the room. That the music is emphasizing that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I was combining keys and whatnot, so which is a thing. Oh, ah! Oh no, you don't. Right. Oh, I forgot to free up my spaces. Damn it. Never mind. I got enough first aid sprays. Right, so essentially, you would need to kind of like, you know, have these kind of like, you know, use these crystal balls and have 3 spaces for all 3 of them, so that way you can put them into these kind of like sections here. But before we do that, I want to pick up this Mercenaries Pocketbook. Another story from the world of Resident Evil's Raccoon City. And the Umbrella Biohazard countermeasure for it. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since this mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There's no hope left for this city. We were already injected. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. Yeah, sorry. September 27th. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. Wow. Dicks. Okay, well, granted, that's what many people would actually do, so makes sense. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She's one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, "All I care about is our lives." That's how I felt before. But now, the clock tower has become a dangerous place. I don't want to make any more mistakes. Sadly, you already made one last mistake. Shame. Alright, so we got these clock faces here. These posters. Paintings of these kind of like things. So we got like, it's based on kind of like you know, youth, maturity, and death and stuff like that. So yeah. Now I can't remember which one goes where, because the thing to do is obviously putting these crystals into these pedestals. Of course, we got the last one here, and each kind of like ball can add or subtract a certain amount of time. Whatnot to it. There's a certain combination. Dang. Right, so take this ball and then take the amber ball and then place, swap them. Don't know if this is right, but I'll give it a shot. No, it was right. Awesome. Second try. So yes, that's what you needed to do in order to kind of like solve this puzzle, is to effectively get the clock facing to hit midnight or like 12 o'clock. And by the way, this is just ammo for the mine thrower, but it's really useless. It's useless. It's pointless. It's like such a cool weapon, but it's so weak. It's ridiculous. Anyway, past the spiders. Past the spiders. There we go. Nemesis will be here again. Oh, maybe not. Didn't bother to show up. Coward. So, upstairs. And it's just a simple case of taking that gold gear that we got from that painting puzzle and combining it with the silver the silver gear that we found up here in the clock tower, combining them and then putting them both into the mechanism of the clock tower. Yep. So combine. So I'm just gonna re-equip my rocket launcher for safety purposes. So use that. There we go. That is now signaling the clock tower. Which I think we read in a document previously, or one of the characters told us about. But that now invokes this cutscene. It's like, it's like, this cutscene is obviously like an advert for something. Like,
It's finally over. Huh?
Ah.
No.
Ah, Nemesis, you troll. It's like, you troll. Oh. Oh. And that's Jill infected. Oh. But here comes Carlos. Oh. And he's down, but he's still fighting. Oh. Carlos taking out the rocket launcher. And he passes out. It's like, and I pooped. But that doesn't mean Nemesis is out of the fight. He's a little damaged, but doesn't matter. Taste this rocket launcher. Yeah. I would have thought that. God dang it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah! No, 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 no. No, not now, not now. There we go. Oh, thank God. Whew. That's. I was being a little cocky there. But there we go. He's limping. He's a limping. And yeah, just gotta take a nap in that fire.
Carlos!
It's like, don't. See, everyone just wants to take a nap. It's like, you know, Carlos first, then Nemesis, then Jill. Who else should join the slumber party in this, you know,
Jill!
clock tower?
Jill. Hey, don't die on me.
Don't die on me, please. That was very heartfelt.
Jill! Jill!
No.
October 1st, night.
Wow, October 1st.
I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised too. I thought you were actually gonna be dead. Oh, dramatic pausing.
Carlos?
I love the.
Looks like
I loved how the
in
character
reverse
model
from
just
when
went
we
like this.
originally met,
Ah.
huh? Don't worry, Jill.
I'm sorry.
This chapel is safe.
I'll slap myself for that. There we go.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry about that, Jill.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
It
Don't give up,
means
Jill.
you're
I'll take care of
immune?
you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. But hey, we have we're now playing as Carlos. Yeah. So we now have Carlos having access to all these kind of like infinite ammo weapons. So we're gonna do that. Put his handgun away. And we'll just keep it as the assault rifle and the rocket launcher. So yeah, we'll have Carlos branding the rocket launcher for now. Now let's take us through. Now it's Carlos's job to find a way of taking care of the, taking care of the virus that's inside Jill, and finding a way of kind of like combating it. Ah, damn it! Not good! Not good! Not good! Not good! Oh, gee. Ah, gee. I am not doing well for myself. I'm being a little too cocky, it seems. Alright. Christ, Moriat, caution, for fuck's sake. I am such an idiot. I am so sorry. I'm not being very professional, it seems. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Damn these chimeras. Alright, so we have this bell here that was kind of like blocking off this door, and Jill can push it, but Carlos can't, so that helps. Where am I at? Oh, orange caution. This is not a good sign. So yeah, now we got this area here. A hospital. A general hospital. A raccoon hospital, even. That does not hospitalize raccoons. No, that's not the case. Carlos is like, what? What's that? Oh no. Oh no! Shit! Damn it! And there's not a continue section to this game, is there? This is Resident Evil 1 all over again. Shit! Oh boy. I totally fucked myself over. Oh my god. I am such an idiot. It's going to be one of those nights. Right. Skip. Okay. Kevin, for future reference, just cut this entire bit out, okay? Just cut to me going, you know, being back at the bloody thingy. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Can't believe this happened to me again! God! I should have saved. I should have saved when it was Carlos. Fuck. Oh god, I hate things. Fast forward. We're gonna be doing a lot of skipping right now, so. So yeah, sorry about this, guys. It's me doing my failed attempt of, you know, being professional. I got this new blue shirt and everything. God damn it. We already did that before. I did that before in Resident Evil. You know, Resident Evil Remake. Twice! It was bad enough I did it once. I did it twice in Resident Evil Remake. Oh, come on. So that one just puked on me. For no reason. Alright, okay. Always remember the failures. Well, you've got this to remember then, Alex. Yes, manual, there we go. Yes. Red, blue, blue, blue. Let's open up one door. Or Axel, sorry. Alex, Axel. Same difference. Actually, no, it's not, but. Alright, hold on a second. Red, blue. Get my Magnum first. Come on, just give me the decision. Here's the electrical output. There we go. Can I skip this? Thanks. Right. Get the bloody fuse. Yeah, whatever I say. Just off topic, I was just seeing the replay of that, the electricity going off. It's like very, you know, seizure-inducing. Very questionable. Anyway. Get back to this bit again. Yay. Should've just... Ugh. Fast forward, going back to the scene that I messed up. I messed it up. That's what happens when you get a little cocky and don't know when to give up. Just don't know when to give up. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of Resident Evil series segments became seizure inducing. Okay. Okay, why can't I skip? Skip things. Okay, get up. There we go. Get parts again. One thing I don't think this actually makes me faster, but you know, it'll help for when I get into this bit here. That's select skips cutscenes. Okay. Oh, does it skip that? Oh, no, you don't. Up you go. Thank God. Jesus. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you fail. Okay, shit. Right, fuse.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Thank you, Carlos.
Okay. Nikolai
Why can't I skip this?
won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Thanks, Carlos. Right, skip. Now this time I'm just gonna turn around and get out. Save me a little time. There we go. Skip.
Mikhail.
Skip. Come on. Skip to the important things.
No, the brakes are out.
Just use the same command.
This must be it.
Come on, just skip. Okay, what? Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're back at the clock tower again. Retrace our steps. Whatnot. Would have had the. I thought I would have had this done tonight. Ah, dang it. Ah. Use that. Yeah, we're not gonna see. We're not gonna rewatch the epic bitch slap from Jill. Although she's not really a bitch, she's badass. So we'll call it badass slap. Yeah, that's more fitting. Clock tower. Oh. Oh, little spiders in this section here. Oh, it used to be zombies last time. Oh well. Don't worry, I'll save the game. You know, I'll save it when I'm Carlos, okay? Because I got through all the other stuff, no problem. You know, because I actually had health items. Yeah, when I started off as Carlos, you know, that didn't help matters. Or Carlos didn't have a single health item on him at all. And one thing I will do just now. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. And then... That's new. It's like hearing the Nemesis way before. Way before intended, essentially. That. Combine that with that. There we go. Keyhole. Right. Yes. Okay, so I think it's still okay. It's changed. Yeah, so it's changed its positions this time around. There. Come on. Oh, don't just freeze up on a black screen right now. Come on. Thank you. And combine that with, make it the Cronus key. Go down, yes. Oh, I've got enough space for yeah. Got enough space to put the orbs in. Now, in reflection, oh shit. Ah! He's coming after me this time. Jesus. The game's just changing on the fly right now, ain't it? Okay. Damn it. Ah. Door. Alright, so we've got this, there we go. Take care of that. Now, got all the orbs here, so... Now, last time it was... copper, crystal, obsidian, I believe. Or amber, crystal, obsidian. But seeing that the things have changed before, like puzzles have changed before. Damn it. So yeah, they've changed things. Nah, that's wrong. Amber ball instead. It's obsidian ball here. And put the crystal ball. Come on. Got it on my first try last time. Now I can't do it on this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. Put this. No, that's the one I just took it off. So there we go. That should do it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. Play your way, you fucking game. Oh, this is gonna be. Come on. Jeez. Yes, put it in there. There we go. Got it. Took way too long than last time, so didn't help matters. Right. Takes care of that. Probably gotta get jumped by Nemesis in just a moment. Oh no, didn't get jumped by Nemesis. Oh well. Alright. Almost there. Almost back to where we started. Or back where before we died. Ugh. This is almost 10 minutes eaten up. Ah, damn it. Stupid. Alright. This clock running. Let's get back down. Ooh. On the ladder. Even though it's such a beautiful cutscene, I'm going to have to skip it. Skip. Skip. Get up. Get up, you bastard, so I can put you down again. There we go.
Hey, don't die on me.
Oscar. Oscar. Yes.
Jill! Jill!
Right.
October 1st, night.
Yes.
I woke up to the
It's
sound
now a
of
new
falling
month.
rain.
A new day.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
La la, la la, la la. Okay. Come on. Right. Okay. Now we're back at where we are. Now we can save the game. We're at the chapel. Right. There we go. bastards. Now, I'm not gonna make the mistake this time around. I'm going into this room like, full on cocked, because... That takes our news bastards. And is the house spray? Yes, it is. Alright, so if I didn't picked it up, if I didn't have picked up this health spray as Jill, it would have still been there for Carlos. So that could have helped me. That could have helped me a lot. That's spiders this time. Okay. Like last time it was chimeras. This time it's spiders. That makes things a whole lot easier. See, apparently the game has brought me pity. Anyway. So hopefully Kevin's been kind enough to me and has jumped us back to the section here. So yeah, now we're back at the hospital. Right. Okay, Kevin. Now we can continue. It's just like, so yes. My old nemesis. Even though I already have a nemesis right now. Yeah, and that thing... That's why I hate hunters. And of course there were two of them. Two of the bastards. Ugh. Christ almighty. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so hunters are back. Yeah. That's not a good thing. Not good for me, anyway. As evidenced by my death earlier, so yeah. Didn't help matters. So now we're back on track. Now we're in this hospital here. That, well, has some interesting things. Because apparently, we can get a vaccine here. First, a director's diary. September 10th. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of their blood at first. Then their mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there's nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they are already dead. Who are you, Kenshiro? Jesus. This disease is unlike anything I have ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh hunger zombie. Flesh hunger zombie monsters. Okay, not flesh hungry. No Y there. And act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. September 18th. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies, quote unquote. And I am not just an ordinary citizen. I am a doctor. Even if I die, my clinical charts will contribute to finding a cure. September 26th. We lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patients. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions. And I know that it's too late for me. I'm beginning to feel that same itchy and hungry desire that all all of my patients felt. It's too late for me. So, that's a director doctor that obviously succumbed to the virus. Of course, just like everyone. There's some handgun bullets there. This is a key item here that we need. Tape recorder. And we'll take this to this voice recognition system. And we need to use the tape recorder with a doctor's voice. It doesn't have to be like a specific phrase said by the doctor. It's just like his voice pattern. That's it. That's more than enough. Right, so we got multiple floors that we can go to. So we're gonna go to the bottom floor first. It's like B3. Go to the bottom, work our way to the top. Oh!
No idea. Another guinea pig was still alive. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind? Sometimes it's easy to forget one's loyalties. Just like that traitor. You mean the guy who shot you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know him. The one with the gray hair and the ugly mug.
A gray hair, ugly mug, speaks some Russian.
The guts to shoot me. That traitor. You mean Nikolai?
Oh! You fool! It's like, why was he opening up that safe? Who knows? But yeah, we can't interact with him. Yeah, so, yeah, Nikolai's still alive. Funnily enough, innit? So yeah, we got this section here. And this one's not. This isn't one of my best places either to be in either. either. So yes, we got this section here. And medical instruction manual. Umbrella Medical Service, North America Division, Douglas Rover. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedure as detailed below. 1. Supply enough energy to the system. 2. Set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. If you adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center, the vaccine medium will then be produced automatically. Yeah. So that's your puzzle just now. So we need to set this medium inside this console here. Activate the electrical supplies for this. But that means draining these tanks of these things, who are obviously gonna be coming alive sometime down the line. Right, so we need to hit turn these knobs, and then go to the below one, and there we go. That's the puzzle. Just turn 1 and 3 and A. There you go. That's your vaccine medium. That's 1/2 of the vaccine we need to use. And now these guys want to say hi. And we're not gonna say hi. We're gonna get out of here. Ay. How am I doing just now? I'm doing fine after that one swipe. So yeah, those are. I don't know what the enemy. The enemy name is, but they're kind of like They're kind of like amphibian versions of the hunters. They're like big frog. Oh shit! Take care of these guys. That's okay now. Yeah. So. Yeah, those are amphibian kind of like hunters, and oh shit. Sick room key. Need that. And photo D. The zombies are walking. It says the effect of the T virus on the backside. Interesting. Now there's another hunter here. It's here somewhere, I know it is. Oh, damn. Took care of it. Thank God. Now, if you actually came up here first, instead of going into the bottom row, you would actually meet up with Nikolai, who was just killing the character that we just saw earlier. And he's just basically saying, I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know. So there we go. We need to use the sick room key on this. And we got this room here that has this cabinet here. But this is a puzzle in its own right. So we need to go to the next door. Yeah, I mean, the character that we just met earlier didn't have that many lines when you come up to this area first. Oh, shit. Thank God they're going to stick me. 253. So, remember that. And the cabinet here is on the telly side of the bed. So, keep that in mind as well. So. So go back into here. That's telly sign. So basically, if we go around here. Here and then I think this is correct. If not, I'm probably go. Nope, that's right. Good. So yeah, it's kind of like a mirror version of what happened in the other room. So 2, 5, 3. There we go. Now opens up this thing, which has the vaccine base. And with that, combine that with medium, got the vaccine. Good. Now we can give that to Jill, and all will be hunky-dory. We go to the first floor. And we'll be given another greeting. Gotta love those greens sometimes, do you? And while we're making our way back, seems to be a time-based bomb. And we have 5 seconds to get out of the fucking hospital. Oh boy. And then we have this. Carlos running for his life. And you're probably wondering who set up the bomb? Well, of course it was Nikolai. Yeah. So thanks, Nikolai, for destroying that hospital. Very valiant of you. Right. So moving on. Oh boy. Seems to be like there was a girls' night out going on down here. Jeez. I think this still has spider shit. Take care of this. But yeah, it seems like something big this way comes, and I ain't got a good. Well, I wouldn't say a good feeling, but more of a bad feeling of what I know will be coming our way. Oh, there's only one person who would be wanting to do that. Yeah, he's back. And boy, has he gotten uglier. And you know what? Fuck it. You... Yeah. So yeah, he's actually going down faster now from the rockets. So yeah, he goes down from that kind of like shot. And of course, if you actually don't hit, get him a couple of more times, like if you don't actually put him down for the count, he'll actually start running away from him. He'd actually come from the windows, like, right out from the fire windows, whatever. But yes, we now made it back.
We barely made it. How do you feel?
Yeah.
I'm okay. What happened to you?
I just fought with that monster. I've got some bad news. Nikolai's still alive.
But I thought he was dead.
That guy doesn't know the meaning of the word dead.
What is he after?
He doesn't know the meaning of dead.
I don't know. All I
What
know
do you
is
think,
that he is
Carlos?
our enemy.
It's the opposite of alive.
I'm sorry, Jill.
It's
but
not
there's
very
something
hard
I
to
gotta take care
understand.
of. I promise I'll meet up with you later. But don't worry.
Oh well. So yes, we're now back with Rebecca? No, Jill. Dang it. Oh, I need thingy. Oh no, you don't. I'm hearing you roaring. But before you do that, so I am going to need this. Again, he just likes busting down things. That's him down again. And this time, infinite bullets. Yes, this is a nice little bonus that you would get for this one here. And of course, we already have infinite ammo for all of our weapons anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But it doesn't negate infinite. It's like infinite ammo to infinite ammo is infinite ammo. It doesn't matter. So right now, we can get we were able to, because Carlos was able to move that bell for Jill, Jill can now progress forward. there's nothing. That's interesting. Oh. It's like the spiders have now disappeared. Right. Now, it seems like I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight because of my mistake. So, but we will unlock this and give us a nice little safe spot just in case anything bad happens again. And we got Photo E. The zombies are attacking. The zombies are attacking. Run, quick! Take a picture. Yeah, so we need to open up this area here with a lockpick to get this park key, because the next section that we're gonna be off to is the park. So we put this lockpick back. Use the park key. Discard that. Oh no. Bloody hunters. But yeah, we gotta go this way first. Go down these steps. Oh, bollocks. Did they actually hit me? Yeah, okay. But no, those ones are really bad. Like, having to take care of those guys. It's just Cerberus here. That's all. Nothing down there. Good. Because again, it's like it varies. It's random sometimes. It's just random, completely random. But you do need this key though, and you'll get this written order to the supervisors, which is a nice little kind of like thing to, you know, help the player understand why Nikolai is doing what he's doing. So mission requirements. Bravo 16. 1. Obtain and secure a sample of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS. 2. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. 3. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Of course. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring in anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. And, of course, Nikolai is going above and beyond that that statement, because, of course, that guy there was a supervisor, and he obviously got killed. How?
Probably by a backstabbing supervisor.
Yeah, so Nikolai's in it for himself, essentially. Like, is there any? Yes, there's stuff here. Shit. Bunch of herbs there if anyone wants to use them. I've got first aid spray, so I'm fine. Right, so we got this puzzle here. Now you see all those kind of like combinations on the side there, but there's one specific combination that is needed to progress, and it's a very simple one. So it's like that. Start. I don't know why it's like you're only limited to 6 moves, but it's very simple. You just need to have the black gears in place of the white gears, and this helps with progression. Yeah, the other combinations would just like spout the kind of like different waters and stuff like that, like the fountain. Yeah, like different fountain methods or whatever. I don't know. And looky, we're in the sewers. It's not a Resident Evil game if you're in the sewers. Well, at this point. And yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Those rumblings from before. And the zombies literally coming out from the grave. So now we're at this park shed, I suppose. And we need this iron pipe. And then also, because obviously the game designers were being a little more helpful this time around. They said, "Okay, we'll give you a save room here." And yeah, gives you a good amount, you know, and an item box there to get your lighter, because you need your lighter for this next bit. And it's to burn away this cartilage of wood, or planks, or whatever, in this fireplace. I probably used that word wrong, but hey, sue me. So, and now you don't need the lighter at all. Like, so there you go. And then we use the pipes, or the pipe, to bash in the bricks from underneath, or like behind the fireplace. And that now gives us access to this secret little bunker here thingy, whatnot. And supervisor's report. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in a vital area, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though receiving the dead seems to even though reviving the dead, seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units, and then turns into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. So yeah, so that's what they're kind of like thinking about, is to have this virus as a, you know, inject them into prisoners of war, of like, you know, terrorist activities and stuff like that. Send them back to their troops, and then yeah, have them destroyed from the inside. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, because what's the way of stopping it? Yeah, because a virus, you know, spreads. Anyway, in certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I have only encountered a giant creature moving underground. Yeah, alligators in Resident Evil 2. Yep, that was one case. So yeah, that's giant alligator. Why not? But yes, this other creature we've encountered already before. Yeah, that's here. I don't even want to imagine what creature spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis, quote unquote. If I didn't know about it, I'd have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. Oh, you don't know the resilience of Jill. Granted, Brad bit the dust quite quick, but regardless. You know, Jill's a little more hard-headed. Anyway, facts from the HQ. Attention. The Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Is it obliterated? What? Wait, you mean that they're gonna nuke the place? Is that your idea? But yeah, as we're about to leave, we also get this message to confirm that.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
So yeah. Not a good feeling.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Oh.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are.
Of course, because I'm the evil Russian. Yeah, apparently, all people think we are evil for some bizarre reason.
You're saying that they deliberately
Idiots.
sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly.
I have
Although
my
the conditions
reasoning for
encountered
this.
on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Sure.
Another mutant.
Oh boy. Oh damn it! I accidentally hit the X button while near that fireplace and went in. God damn it! Right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it early. Right now, even though we just had that cutscene and whatnot, we're gonna save because we're very close to endgame, essentially, and I don't want to go to the next area. You know, so soon. So, like, I want to hold that off because I know when I get to the last area, that'll take me another hour. Well, I wouldn't say take me another hour. It'll be like another hour or so of like cutscenes and explaining stuff and whatnot. So I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, where's my thingy? Where's my there we go. Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll save our progress here before encountering something massive. Trust me, it's gotta be massive. So take that, put that over there. Hopefully, and of course that means that next week on the practically, what was it, the last day? Yeah, the last day of the year. You know, next week we will be finishing up Resident Evil 3.